All right, welcome to Savage Scotsman Investing. And the stock that I want to go off that looks like it's going to have some upward movement this week is Amazon. So, just looking here, moving average convergence divergence indicators popping, which means long term trend in that direction, which is upwards. And this is just based off an algorithm. Looking at some fundamentals here, you have the target earnings per share 2.94. The current price to earnings a little high, and then the target price to earnings based off this earnings per share puts us at a target price of 323. I think that's a little high, but I do still think there's some upward movement to be had with this, probably in the high hundreds, maybe low 200s. So a decent amount of upside to the stock. As you can see, this is just based off the analyst estimates. They got 44 analyzing it, which is pretty good, given an average of $2.94 for earnings per share. And then it's looked at revenue, right? Revenue is supposed to go up as well. Earnings history is positive surprises for the most part, except what quarter is that? That's second quarter. Okay. Um, Earnings estimates have all been going up, and as well. So if you look at growth next quarter, they're expected to grow 2,000%. And then the current year, they've been up pretty significantly. Next year, about 50% growth. Next 5 years, 77.95% growth. So, all in all, Amazon's looking like a good stock to get into right now, just based off the momentum indicators that I have that try to give me a good time to enter as far as buying the stock. You can see the simple moving averages here in the stock movement. All in all, the short term hasn't crossed below the long term. They've gotten a little close recently, but it's still trending upward here at the 200-day as well. Volume has been slightly below average. I'm sure there'll be some news to come out, spark a catalyst for some movement with this stock. As you can see, all the volume here has really pushed the stock up. Price point oscillators in the 50 to 60 range, which is okay. Stochastic has been going up recently, which has been this bump in the stock price. But then as well, moving average convergence divergence is about to cross over. And then just looking at volatility, it's went down as of recent because the stock has kind of cooled. But then you see here with your candlestick, you have some movement here, or some indications here that make it look like there's going to be some upward movement. So, all in all, for this week, typically these moving average convergence to divergence, if you enter in these stocks for about, and you see some of these it's about a month to 2 months, is the full cycle for these, for the upwards movement. So, all in all, Amazon, I think, is a great stock, great buy. If you like this video, please like it, and hopefully this has helped you out. All right, thanks. Bye.